Hello and welcome to another Bromattus Apparatus podcast. I'm Matthias the Great over here.
My name's Joe Larson.
And I'm Sam. Joe is filling in for Dauber while he is training.
Serving our country.
That's right. So, give your respects. Press F to pay respects.
Good one.
Anyway, so we watched Magnificent Seven last night, and gonna give our honest review on it. All right, Matt, you start us off.
All right, honest review. It was a good movie.
Okay,
Next.
let's start. let's start. What'd you guys think of the opening scene at the church?
I think it was the classic, everyone's getting around the table to figure stuff out kind of scene. And then, of course, then in walks
the villain. Yeah. What do you guys think of the villain? Like, do you think he was menacing?
Not really, no. I mean, like...
I think he was at first, but then, like, that was it. Just that opening scene, I thought he was kind of menacing because he, like, called that kid up, and I was like, oh, gosh. I thought when he had that spoiler alert.
That's the word. Yeah.
There we go.
Keep her moving.
I thought when that kid reached into into that jar that it was gonna be, I don't know. I thought that it was gonna be, like, snakes or something in there instead of just dirt.
Mm-hmm. Kind of had that, like, larger than life feeling around and, like, to control the whole room.
Honestly, like, the thing that, like, turned me off about him as the villain, like, in the final showdown or whatever, he just sent all of his goons to go do that, and he wasn't actually doing any of the fighting.
Yeah.
So
he was stopped pretty easily. So
yeah, and, like, he got wrecked.
Yeah.
Like, absolutely destroyed.
That's true.
By
R-E-K-T, wrecked.
Yes, that is how you spell it.
And then another great part, in the beginning when Denzel Washington, his character's name is Sam, I think.
Sam Chisholm.
Yeah, he showed up to, like, the bar or whatever, and of course he comes to the front and the piano stops playing and, like, everyone goes quiet.
Yeah,
and he walks in.
it's
Classic
just, like,
Western.
everybody knows that he's just, like, the badass big guy on campus or whatever.
That is true. All right, before we go any further, who wants to explain the plot, summarize the plot of the movie?
Not me, because I
All right,
missed
Joe,
the first
you're
part.
It was... I liked it. I mean, the storyline...
Nope, didn't ask your opinion. I want to know what the plot is.
I was getting there. But the storyline was this man named Bartholomew. He would come into places. He would not legally necessarily like claim ownership of the land people were living on, and then either sell it back to them at a high price or like run them off the land or kill them for it. And he killed a few people in this town, and the wife or the widow of the one guy that was killed went out to find someone who would help fight back, and got this ragtag group of guys, 7 of them, go figure, and fought back, and it was that's basically the essence of the movie.
Yeah.
All right. Let's explore, like, the 7 characters. Like, he had Sam Chisholm, played by Denzel.
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt.
I think his name is Josh Farah something.
It was
Faraday. Josh Faraday.
Josh Faraday.
What was like each of them had like their own like skill set.
Yeah.
So Sam's like he was like the leader, you know Denzel Washington, nice voice. I don't know.
That's Morgan Freeman.
Denzel Washington.
They're both.
Has a nice
They're
voice.
both.
Dude, I just had deja vu. That's crazy. Anyways.
Okay, so he was like the leader, kind of good guy, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And then Chris Pratt's character was what was he?
He's like a comedic relief, kind of. Like, he does a
Yeah.
lot of funny stuff during the movie. He's also a badass, too. Like, it's basically Guardians of the Galaxy. I mean, he plays the same character
That's true.
and everything.
I guess he's a sleight of hand. He kind of has that because he was good with cards and stuff and like distracting people, I guess you could say.
Alright, then you got that one Confederate general guy. What's his name?
Do you remember his name, Joe?
The actor's name is Ethan Hawke.
Yeah.
Good night.
Oh, yeah, Good Night. Good Night something.
Robin something.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways, he was like a sharpshooter. I
Yeah,
guess
for
you'd
the
say.
Confederates.
But, like, you don't really get to see much of him until the end of the movie because he's got, like, PTSD.
And he just like refuses to fire upon anyone.
Yeah.
Who else?
We had Jack Horn,
Who's that?
Which
That
is
was the tracker.
He looked like a big bear.
Yeah. That's the he played Kingpin on Daredevil.
Vincent D'Onofrio is his name.
So he's on. What else is he on?
SVU or I don't know if no, is it SVU? He's on Law and Order, one of the varieties, but that's him.
You also have Goodnight's helper.
Yeah, his name
Billy
was
Rocks.
Billy, yeah.
Billy Rocks.
He had a pretty cool.
He was probably my favorite out of the 7.
He was
I
cool.
think.
He was like a ninja in the Wild West, I guess.
Yeah, like
Basically Jackie Chan in.
yeah. He's the type of guy that would bring a knife to a gunfight and then slit your throat with it. Yeah.
That's true.
And then is that 7?
No. And then there's the Mexican.
Oh yeah.
guy.
The Mexican guy Vasquez.
What was his
Vasquez.
skill set? I just seemed like
He was
like
just
a guy.
he was more like the tank class. If we had to put this in a video game,
He
he would just
was the support class.
yeah, he would just shoot and shoot. We also had
Yeah, the MG50.
Red Harvest, which was a Comanche warrior.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, forgot about him. Yeah.
He was pretty cool.
Yeah, he was a badass. With his bow.
Was that 7?
That is
Yeah,
that is the
that
7.
was
Enough to
all
7.
7.
Alright. What else? Okay, so went through the characters. What'd you guys think of like the setting of this movie?
It's the Wild West.
Okay, but like
I mean,
I just felt like
straightforward.
I guess I haven't seen westerns in a while, but I felt like the lives of like characters were so expendable in this. Like everyone is just getting killed left and like people were dying. Like,
Yeah, it's pretty gruesome.
There's like no law or order in this at all. Cause like
No, there wasn't.
one of the parts for like building the characters of Billy, the like ninja guy, was they're having a duel and they weren't actually shooting at each other. They were shooting at like
Cans or bottles.
yeah
Bottles.
cans, and Billy outshot the other guy. And the other guy's like, he's like, let's do it for real. And then he didn't want to do it, but then money was said. He's like, double or nothing. So then I don't know. And then we
Money.
kind of saw Billy use his knife. He took off his holsters and stuff and just pulled out a knife and chucked it at the guy and killed him. But I don't know. I just feel like everyone died so easily, and like there wasn't much for the recruiting part. Basically, Denzel just asked them. They wanted
Sometimes
to
you
join.
had to strong arm him a little bit. Like in Vasquez, he said, you know, you have a warrant out for you, and if you help me, I won't be one of the guys coming to get you. And so that's how he got him on board.
I mean, like, the Confederate guy is just like, are you in? And the guy's like, yes. Or what's his name? Good night.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm in. Oh, and I'm bringing my servant with me, too.
Yeah.
And then that was it.
That's true.
I don't know.
Like-
Yeah, it wasn't much to it. Like, what else? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. What else happened? Really?
The Gatling gun, like, wrecked everybody.
Oh my gosh. Like,
Um,
I cannot figure out where the Gatling gun was, like, in relation to the... I guess I kind of knew where it was in relation to the village, but I felt like the Gatling gun looked like they're getting shot from every single angle.
Yeah.
When they were showing the village, I was like, where's this gun? Where are these
And
bullets coming from?
The gun was significantly outside
yeah, it was
the
quite a
town.
ways out.
like, it would not have... Yeah,
I feel like it wouldn't have the range
it
or
wouldn't
the
have that
accuracy
range
at
and
that
accuracy.
point.
I mean,
I
they
don't
did just spray, so you're bound to, like, get a few kills calling that UAV, but, like, it's... I don't know, it's just, I guess, to me, unrealistic, but what do I know?
Yeah.
Maybe the Gatling gun was just that good. I
I
don't know.
guess. Yeah, we'll never know.
I guess.
We could test it out.
Yeah, if anyone's got 12 grand to blow on a Gatling gun.
Okay. Civil War era.
Alright, next. Let's keep her moving.
Alright, what do you guys rate that movie? What should
Out
our
of
scale
10?
be for rating movies?
Got a
We
10?
do the classic, like,
Or there's the
Out of
Rotten
10,
Tomatoes
or-
out of 100. Yeah, let's go out of 7.
out of 7, okay.
Magnificent 7.
Alright,
Okay.
out of Magnificent
Okay.
7, how many Magnificents do you rate it?
4.
I'd give it 5.
I think 5 too. Yeah, I'd say 4.5.
Alright, there's no half
There's
star.
no half.
Alright,
You can't
yeah.
have half
Chris
a
Pratt's character
Magnificent
got
Seven.
blown up, so there's the half. It's Magnificent 4.5.
That was dumb. No.
That's how we're rating it. Out of the 7, one of them was blown in half.
I picked 4 because 4 of them died. Spoiler. but
yeah, say spoiler after.
After it happens.
Spoiler
Well,
after you could be
you
spoiler.
said spoiler before.
Okay,
Alright.
that's true.
Alright.
Okay, so I'm thinking about maybe we can turn this into a segment for each podcast, but maybe we could do like, sort of, I don't know, kind of like rank the most iconic, or not most iconic, but just like ranking movie blanks like every week or whatever. And this week we decided to do villains, like famous movie villains, and just like we're gonna try ranking list. So each of us chose 5, and we're gonna try ranking them.
Now these are like villains from like all types of shows, like not just like comic book villains, or it's all, and it's
Marvel,
only
more
we
than
only did movies, right? Y'all picked
Yeah,
I did
movies.
movies.
I only did movies.
No, like TV shows. Just movies. All right. So
Who
who
wants
wants
to
to
go
go first? Nosey's not me.
All right, I will go first. So, I didn't put mine in order, but I have 5 of them.
So
Okay.
say it in order.
Okay, I have 5 of them. So one of them is the Joker. He's a pretty evil person. Darth Vader.
No, give your reason. You can't just
Classic.
go. Yeah.
Okay, fine. Okay, Joker.
That's your number 5.
Well, if that's my number 5, you guys are not gonna like my number 1. But
Well,
alright,
then-
let's keep it this way.
Oh my gosh.
So number 5, Joker. Why? I guess. Well, Joker is pretty evil. Like Batman. Which one is that? The Dark Knight.
Yeah,
Heath
that's the
Ledger's
one with
Joker?
Heath Ledger.
Yeah, I don't know. Blew up a hospital. There was probably people in there who died.
No, they evacuated it. No one died, but keep moving.
Really? Dude, it's been a while. I don't know. He seemed like a pretty good. And like, I guess like just if you know Joker's history at all, he's a pretty evil person. He killed one of the Robins. I don't know. That
Next.
guy. Okay. Next is Darth Vader, Anakin Skywalker, pod racing master. Anyway.
Jesus Christ.
Besides.
Now
oh, no.
this is pod racing.
Oh gosh. Besides, like, I don't know, kind of ruining the prequels, he was, I don't know, bad person. I think like what really got me for Darth Vader was in Rogue One for the ending scene where he just kills everything.
Yeah, that
on
was
the ship.
awesome.
He
That was
kills
so
all the rebels.
awesome. I definitely got a boner when that happened. But
I mean, there are 2 types of people in this world, so.
I don't
the
know. I think
kind that's sexually aroused by Darth Vader, and then normal people.
Yeah.
And then normal people.
I guess my number 3. This is where I started to struggle because I'm not that creative. I said Pennywise, probably because we just watched it not too long ago. But like, if I was a child and I was being like followed around by a clown and like I don't know, that'd be so creepy and just like really, that'd really mess with your head. And like it's going around eating kids and stuff, or eating their fear. No, he definitely bit off.
Pieces of body.
Georgie?
Yeah.
Pop, 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 pop.
He definitely bit off George's arm.
Yeah, come
Georgie's
get
arm.
boat. Come get boat. Bites his arm
Just-
off.
Yeah.
Spoiler. by the
Yep.
way.
If you haven't seen it.
Georgie dies.
That's not a spoiler. Everyone, that's a pretty common known fact, I'd say, sorta. I
And
don't know.
if you didn't know it, you do now, so.
Anyway, yeah, he's pretty bad, just because he's a kid. And then I put the Predator from the Predator series.
I was gonna put him, but I didn't.
I don't know, just cause like that's a lot of deaths, a lot of people.
Yeah, I really like the Predator though. It's just like seems cool, like
Yeah,
infrared and blows up the entire forest.
he's pretty sweet. And then another thing about Alien's pretty bad too, just because it rips out of your stomach. That'd be awful.
That was yummy.
And then my number 2, I said Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I never saw that movie.
Oh, dude, have you seen it? It's really gory. It's crazy. I don't know. It's honestly, it's like one of the goriest movies I've ever seen. Just constant chainsaws massacring people in Texas. And then my number 1, I guess, since I had to start from the top and go down, is Megatron, because I couldn't think
Oh
of
my fucking God.
I couldn't think of anyone.
Alright. No.
Okay, so from my villains, how would you rank my 5 that I listed?
Alright, Megatron's number 98, and then number 4, I don't even remember. Joker's number 1, I think.
I'd say Pennywise has got to be number 1.
You think Pennywise number? Alright,
Pennywise is number 1.
I'd say from your list, Joker is number 1. Pennywise,
What's your reason for Joker being number 1?
because he's got. I'll wait to that because he's on my list and I want
Okay.
to talk about him. Alright, so then.
What about you for Pennywise being number 1?
I mean, he terrorizes this village for over 100 years, and like he every 27 years he runs that bitch. Like,
That's true.
he takes control. Like, there's, and the best part is he runs on fear. Like, the more he does, you know, the more scared people are, the more powerful he gets. It's just like this domino effect. You know?
I mean, like, the one reason Pennywise didn't make... Well, there's two reasons. One reason is because I knew that you guys were going to put him on because we just went and saw it. And the other reason that I didn't put him on my list is because he got beat up by a bunch of fucking 12-year-olds.
That is true.
Okay, but no fucking 12-year-old in the history of 12-year-olds would actually square up against a demon or a ghost like that.
I know.
But when they did, there was
Squad
like
up.
five of them? 6 of them?
Yeah, there was 7. Magnificent 7.
Magnificent Seven.
Magnificent Seven.
I have no
Magnificent Seven squared up and like kicked Pennywise's ass, but they didn't kill him.
All I'm saying is, if I seen like a clown with like a million teeth in the gutter, I'd definitely run the other way with my tail between my legs.
Oh.
Well, you're no Georgie.
I am
so.
no. Well, Georgie died, so.
Alright, what about Darth Vader? What would you rate him?
DV. Out of your 5?
Yeah.
2.
2? I'd rate him. What was your other one? Besides.
I had Predator.
Predator.
And Leatherface.
I'd put Darth Vader at 4, Predator at 3, it at 2.
Alright.
I suppose that's.
Just because Predator, like, he's got mass carnage.
That's true. Well, you don't know how
And
many.
Darth Vader can't blow up an entire fucking planet with his Death Star.
He didn't even make the Death Star, so.
Okay.
Did he push the button? No, he didn't do anything.
He did slaughter a bunch of children, though. +1 for that.
That is pretty bad. So what do you say? Is he?
He's still 4, though.
He's still 4, really?
Yeah.
So you said
Just
who's-
because I
who's
don't
3?
like Anakin in the prequels,
That's true, dude. I gotta put.
and that's this.
I gotta put Leatherface above.
Oh, I forgot
Above,
Leatherface.
Oh, how many do you have? 6?
That's more than 5.
5?
Are you sure?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It,
It's
Joker,
Predator,
Darth Vader, Pennywise. Or no, you said
It-
that.
said
it's
it.
Pennywise.
Okay,
So
it,
It,
Predator, Darth Vader, Megatron.
Leatherface.
and Joker.
Is that 6? Wait, what?
That's
Yeah,
6.
6.
Two.
Jesus.
5 plus 1 is 6.
Oh my lord.
4,
I
5.
have 6.
So
up-
Megatron goes off that list because Megatron is.
Yeah, Megatron is not a villain.
Okay, so Darth
He's
Vader's number
basically-
5, really?
No, I put Leatherface at 5 because I've never seen Texas
Dude,
Chainsaw
no.
Man.
Okay.
I've never seen it. So.
You just gotta trust me. Leatherface is definitely. He's awful. I'm putting him at number. I'll put him at number 4, I guess. Or,
Alright. Do we have a website? I feel like we have a website.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe we'll figure something out and we'll like post these so y'all can look at them later. And not try to guess where all these numbers are because we're throwing a bunch at you. But
Yeah, critique us. Tell us what you think.
maybe we'll tweet it. We got Twitter.
We do a tweeter.
Yeah, we got Twitter.
I
For
do.
our 4 fans out there. Tens of viewers. Alright.
Tens of viewers.
You want to go next?
No,
Your 5?
you're going next because I got best for last.
Oh, okay. Well, mine are a little bit kind of different than that.
Well,
Just
you're a different
genre.
guy.
That's fine.
So.
The first, I'll start with number 5. Warden Samuel Norton from Shawshank Redemption.
I like that. I love that movie.
Uh-huh.
I don't see him as a great villain though, but
I mean,
explain.
the villain in the sense that he didn't directly do anything super shitty. He just kind of abused his power and made his life awesome at the expense of everyone else's life. Aside from that, it was kind of nice to see him get taken down in the end, even if he was set up, and rightfully so, may I add. But
I love that he killed himself.
yeah, he blew his brains out. Dude ate a bullet like Kurt Cobain. But
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
am I not allowed to say that?
No, you can say whatever you want.
Okay.
that's
It's a
right.
free
No rules
country.
on this podcast.
That's
Yeah.
Bad boys of the internet.
Bad boys of the internet.
I decided we're only gonna post this podcast on the dark web. So
On the dark web.
for our faithful viewers.
I should have taken my last name off of this. Okay. My number 4 pick was another Warden Rudolph Hazen, from The Longest Yard.
Oh my god.
I know. Hey, hear me out now.
Oh my
Hear me out now. With him and Captain Knauer, dude basically tried to relive his high school football years for the rest of his life. Like,
Dude,
flashback to the... And then, I got this.
he reminds me of Jerry Jones.
Jerry Jones?
Jerry Jones.
I suppose.
And
Okay,
that
dude,
team
I would
reminds me of
put
the
this guy
Cowboys.
behind Megatron though.
Oh,
if we're
punk
talking-
it, please. Like, okay. I put him as number 4 because just like Ward Norton from Shawshank Redemption. Like, he made everyone's life hell with his little guard minions and intentionally set up, crew, or played by Adam Sandler in the newest version of the movie, for failure. Tried to frame Caretaker's death on him.
Wait, was he responsible for Caretaker's death?
Indirectly,
like,
He ordered the death
Okay.
of...
I haven't seen that movie in a while.
No, they tried to kill Crew, didn't they?
No, they succeeded in killing Caretaker.
I thought they tried to kill him, and Caretaker just went in and went into his cell and grabbed something.
I'm thinking of the Adam Sandler one, but wasn't it? It was like he had
I've not
cake or something, didn't he?
Yeah, bitches love cake.
Everyone loves cake.
That's right.
Shoes come in cake.
Caretaker loves cake.
Shoes come in cake. Yeah, there's shoes.
The shoes.
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
Either way,
Yeah.
Again, classic abuse of power.
So what is this? Is this your 4?
This is 4.
All right.
3 is Pennywise
Okay.
in my list.
Whoa.
I know.
He's number 1 on Sam's list.
We talked about this earlier. Classic.
All right. I'm interested to hear your.
Well, again, he was just this undefeatable, ever, growing,
That's
empowered
true.
being.
And then if you remember, that kid was looking through the dairy archives or whatever, and it was blowing kids' heads off.
Exactly. He was in every one of those pictures, dating back more than 100 years. The clown was always in there, fucking shit up.
That is true.
So.
Pretty evil.
My second one is Silence of the Lambs. Hannibal Lecter from Silence of the Lambs.
I really want to see that movie, but I never
Scary movie.
haven't gotten around to it.
I put him on number 2. He's just like a human. He's just like everyone else. He's not that larger than life being that you can see in other ones. He'd break you down mentally. You see psychological warfare, and then actually eat you.
Yeah, that's freaking nasty.
Physically, cannibalism, eat you.
Yummy.
And that's just scary. First he'd break you down mentally and then physically. And then for number 1, Amon Goeth from Schindler's List. That's a long movie.
Schindler's List.
It's a rough movie. It's really graphic. I loved it though. There's just a lot of scenes. And a historically accurate figure, just an awful person, just killing, responsible for the deaths of hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of people. So, and historically accurate as well. Ran concentration camp, didn't run it, but oversaw a concentration camp. So, yeah, that's...
Alright then, Matt. Now it's time for
Top 5.
your 5.
Alright, my 5.
Number 5.
You ready? Alright, make sure you're sitting down, everyone.
Okay.
Don't want to knock you out. Okay.
If you're driving, pull over.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, good word.
Alright. Alright, I just gotta figure out my order. Okay. I have an honorable mention. Alright, honorable mention.
We came prepared, me and Sam.
Okay, honorable
mention. Voldemort. Alright,
Voldemort.
Voldemort is the honorable mention.
What is your reason for him?
My reason. Alright, okay.
Because he killed children? Because we already have one of those.
He didn't even kill a child.
He
well,
attempted.
he probably has. I don't know. I don't know Harry Potter that well.
Just
don't
because
really
he
care for
doesn't
it.
have a nose.
That's part of my reason. Okay. So, the reason I chose him as an honorable mention, because everyone in the universe is, scared shitless of him.
Yeah, he does look
just,
pretty
they won't
creepy.
even say his name. That's how scared they are of him.
Alright, that's a pretty good
Okay.
reason.
But the reason he's my honorable mention is because he's hardly in the film. You see him, for, 3 minutes in the first movie. You don't see him at all in this. Well, I guess you do. But it's not really him. It's a younger version of him. I don't know. It's weird. You hardly see him in the whole series until the end of it. And then, but he does get bonus points because he doesn't have a nose, and he looks fucking ugly. And I give him +1 for that. But
That's an intimidation factor.
Oh yeah, intimidation. And then I give him -1 though for. Did you guys see the last Harry Potter?
No, I never did.
Joe? No.
No.
Okay. Well, there's this scene after Harry Potter. Is it when he dies? Or I don't know. But he's in the train station, and there's a white train station, and then you see Voldemort, and he's this
White train station. This is 2017, folks.
Separate but equal.
I thought you were
yeah.
gonna ask
Okay.
this.
It's all white. It's I don't know, heaven. I don't know. I don't know what I was going for. I
Wizard
didn't
heaven.
really get into those movies, but anyways, you see Voldemort's red body. It looked like a fetus. All right, and that was supposedly Voldemort, and like that's just like I laughed when I
Saw a
saw
little
it.
fetus Voldemort.
Yeah, I laughed.
Him with gay wizard.
And you
Hitler.
should be able to laugh at a villain, but like, anyways,
Do you guys
moving
know-
on. All right.
Wait, really quick on Voldemort.
Okay.
Do you guys know the story of gay wizard Hitler?
No.
No.
Oh my gosh. So have either of you guys watched Fantastic Beasts and
No.
Mm-mm.
okay.
No.
So I guess in that movie,
No.
you know how Dumbledore's gay or whatever?
In
No,
real
I-
life? In real life?
No, in the books.
I had no idea.
I didn't know he was.
Well,
No.
Doesn't
apparently
matter.
he's gay. I'm
Equality.
probably mixing this up, but it's either Dumbledore or maybe it's Voldemort.
I'm still confused where Hitler comes into this.
Just wait. So
Can
I
this
guess-
wait until after my top
No,
5?
it has to be Voldemort.
Alright.
Well, so I guess
So stay tuned while Sam goes on a rant.
okay.
we
I
can
guess
get back to the
I
real
just guess
show.
that Dumbledore apparently in this new series that J.K. Rowling's writing, he was gay lovers with the equivalent to World War II Hitler, but in the wizard world. So he's basically a gay Hitler who's a wizard.
Is that it?
Yes.
Okay.
I just thought it was funny.
Thank God that's over. Alright, my number 5. Alright, number 5.
Number 5, folks.
Villain that I ranked for based on no scale at all, just the villain that I ranked. Alright, number 5 is Magneto. The reason I
Okay.
picked Magneto is because like he's kind of like an anti-villain. If you see what I'm saying, like
yeah.
you can understand why he went down the path that he went down. Like it's not evident in the first 3 X-Men movies, like with the X1, X2, X3, or whatever. But it's like in the prequels, like they really painted a picture of.
Yeah, of him in the concentration
Yeah,
camps and
and-
stuff.
I liked First Class. That was really good. Like they showed what's his name, Kevin Bacon, his
Oh.
character. They showed him like shooting his mother and
Yeah.
how he uses anger to
That's
use
pretty
his
dark.
powers. Anyways, and like yeah, so that's my number 5, Magneto. And then number 4. Now this guy, you wouldn't think of him as a villain, but like he honestly he is, and that's Walter White from Breaking Bad. And the reason I see him as a villain is because like, okay, like he's the protagonist in the show, but every choice that he makes is like evil. Like he basically kills everyone around him.
Is
He
it
kills
usually-
his.
I don't watch that show, so like, does it usually result in whatever he does, someone dies from it?
Yeah, he sends a hit out on his spoiler. He sends a hit out on his brother-in-law and has like the neo-Nazis kill him. And like yeah, he didn't mean to do it, but he did it on purpose.
He didn't mean to do it, but he did it on purpose.
Okay, so like he saw a car coming and he didn't know it was him, but he still like sent a hit out on somebody. So, all right, he's a douchebag.
All right.
Anyways, he's 4.
That's sir.
Number 3, and this is why my list is better than yours because I chose the Emperor.
The Emperor.
The Emperor.
Emperor
from
Palpatine?
Star Wars.
Oh my god.
The only reason I chose him is he's the most successful villain of all time. He conquered the entire galaxy. Like,
That is fair.
what have your villains done? Killed a person? He killed like billions of people, trillions.
Blew up planets.
You also gotta work on like the scale here, you know.
No,
Like
no, he conquered
in the
the
longest
entire
yard
universe.
in Shawshank Redemption, intergalactic space travel was definitely not a thing, you know. Like,
There is no scale. Everything is equivalent. All right.
okay.
Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you
I
that
don't
one.
conform to your rules.
But anyways, so he himself like rose to power, gave himself like absolute power. He conducted. Is that the right word? Constructed.
Conduct electricity from his hands.
Yeah, that's
Conduct,
the one.
yeah.
No, constructed a galactic civil war. He
That's
was
true.
playing both sides. Like, just he had so many puppets, and then he turns Anakin to the dark side. And that's why he's number 3 on my list. All right, number 2. I have a guy named Anton Chigurh.
You don't even know his name?
I didn't know his name, but I know who he is. Have you guys ever seen No Country for Old Men?
No.
Can't say I have.
Oh my God. Oh.
Okay, well, tell us.
Dude,
You have to
do you guys know
really-
Javier Bardem? He's one creepy fucker. All right,
We have
like
to explain what's wrong with this guy then, in depth.
I will. I was getting to it. All right,
I'm
I
sorry.
was just gonna say his name and go on like you started. But okay, so this guy, his name's Anton. He follows this code or whatever that he lives by, and it's like I don't really understand it. I guess that's why I'm not a serial killer. But like he just like he goes after someone and he tries to kill them and he won't stop until he kills them, and then he'll be done. And then he'll kill like everyone like affected that he believes went against his morals. And like just like Javier Bardem's such a fucking creep.
Really?
Yeah.
So he just didn't stop at anything to get
Like-
what he
Oh
wanted.
no,
What are you
he
telling me?
he finished. Spoiler: he kills everybody, and then
It's like John Wick.
yes, but of the bad kind. And then so like,
I guess. Okay.
and he's got like this cattle prod thing. I don't know. It's creepy. And so like, and at the end, he has this code, and he believes like, if you follow the code, then you'll be fine. But if you don't, then you're gonna get punished instantly.
Okay, so he's kind of self-righteous.
Yeah,
in the
he's
sense that
self-righteous, very self-righteous.
Who punishes him? Himself?
I'm getting to that, all right? Stop interjecting. So, like, he goes, and then at the end of the movie, he, like, goes and he kills, like, the main character's girlfriend or whatever. He kills the main character's girlfriend, but, like, that goes against his code because he didn't really need to kill her, like, according to his code. So, like, he's like, driving down, and then he immediately, like, as he's leaving the crime scene, immediately he gets hit by a truck, like, while he's driving. And like that's like showing that his code, that's like proving to himself that his code is right, because he instantly got punished for something he didn't need to do. Anyways, that's him.
Wait, so could that be like, did this kill him or did it just like?
No, it didn't kill him. He got a dislocated shoulder, and it's pretty
So
nasty. He
this could
popped
be
it
like
back
one of those
in.
where it's just like coincidences and he thinks that it's.
Yeah,
probably-
that's what it is.
Oh, that's okay.
But
That's
he
interesting. I
sees
guess.
it differently.
an
'cause he's
unfortunate
psycho.
series of events just kind of eggs him on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Who's your number one?
Who's number one?
Obviously, it's the Joker. He's the
Okay.
best villain of all time. Like, he's just
Okay. How so?
because he has no morals. Like, he's like the complete opposite of
Even worse than
Javier
Doc
Bardem.
Ock.
Take that as a yes? Okay.
Dude, the Joker. You agree with me? The
Yeah,
Joker's the
Joker's pretty
best.
bad. He
Like,
is.
and Heath Ledger did such a good job playing him. Like, that's probably like one of
Real
the
psycho.
best acting I've ever seen in my life. Agree?
Yeah, it's pretty.
You got
good.
any takers? Okay.
Too bad he couldn't finish that movie. Heath Ledger.
He did finish it.
What are you talking about?
No, he OD'd right at the end, didn't he?
He finished it though.
No,
Really?
I don't think he did.
Well, it doesn't matter. The movie is.
Either way, he did fantastic in that movie.
He was great. And yeah, just like that movie, it's like in my top 10 for favorite, top 5. And that performance is number 1 overall. Alright, and that's my top 5.
I guess. On to back to mine, really quick. I don't know what I thought about this, but if I had to give an honorable mention, it'd probably be the freaking white.
Well, you already had 6. Your honorable mention was Megatron.
Okay.
Oh, you're on.
No.
Yeah.
All right, fine. I guess I have to commit to Megatron.
What's the name? What's the? I can't think of the name of the movie. At the grandparents' house.
Oh, The Visit.
Yeah, The Visit.
Dude.
I'd say my honorable mention would be that old couple
Really?
in The Visit. Like, yeah, like grandma and grandpa are kind of weird. Those aren't your grandparents.
I guess that's creepy. I wouldn't say that was like.
Oh, you know
bad,
what
though.
movie's creepy? Have you
I
guys
would-
ever seen Brothers Grimm? Oh, that movie's creepy. But
Alright,
anyways,
no time.
Go ahead.
But no, you should change your honorable mention to the white couple and Get Out, because think about how many black people they basically stole. You seen that movie?
No.
I've never seen Get Out.
You guys never seen Get Out?
No.
Can't say I have.
Oh my gosh! Basically, this white couple hypnotized black people into like basically being slaves again, except it's modern day. It's really good. Okay.
That does sound interesting.
Well, no time. Time to rank our people.
All right.
So,
Total? Well, we only have what? We only have 13?
well,
Because you got Pennywise for you two
Yeah,
and Joker
Pennywise.
for us two.
well, I put in the honorable mentions back in. So we have Megatron
Alright,
back and
Megatron's
Voldemort.
number 16 then.
yeah.
Okay, so Megatron is last, I guess. Dude,
So this is-
he's pretty bad though. He killed a lot of
Oh, he
people.
killed Jazz. Jazz was pathetic. He was literally like the runt of the Transformers.
The run to the Transformer litter.
he was.
He gets an A for effort, but
I mean, he did drive a Porsche, but
Okay, fine.
okay.
Alright, fine. Megatron's number 6. Whatever. I don't care.
Number 16.
Or, yeah.
And
I don't know how many we have.
I'm gonna throw in number 15, Warden from The Longest Yard.
yep,
I
I
agree.
agree with that. You
I
put
don't
him
even know
higher.
his name.
Hazen.
It's
Dang.
Jerry Jones.
Yeah.
Warden Jerry Jones.
Warden Jerry Jones.
Rudolph.
Fuck the Cowboys.
All right.
All right.
So, who's next?
Next.
So that's
Dude, I'm putting
15.
I'm putting Warden Hazen next. The one from
Shawshank.
yeah.
I don't know. I think he did manipulate his power. I liked him though.
Yeah.
Are we going by like or by how awful they are?
How awful they were.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. Basically, yeah. Which one do you think was the worst?
The worst? Probably the worst from my list. Either Magneto or Walter White. Walter White?
Yeah, I'd say.
No, we're yeah. Well, what like you? By worst, I'm talking about like.
Oh,
we're
wait.
ranking 'em.
Oh.
I know Megatron's
As
at
an
the end of the
evil.
list.
Most evil. Well, I had the Joker at
Dude,
number one.
I don't know. I think Warden from Shawshank would be next. Because I can't
Okay.
think of who would be.
Okay.
So he's 13?
So he's 13.
Or 14. 14, because Megatron's 16.
Unless Anton. 'Cause he doesn't-
16. Yeah.
Anton doesn't really sound like a bad guy. It sounds like
Oh, no, you watch the movie and you tell me he's not a bad guy.
Okay,
He
well,
literally
goddamn.
slaughters like 30 people in the movie.
he's. But are they bad people?
No, they're
'Cause
good.
don't they
It's
deserve
everyone.
it?
He slaughters cops. He doesn't care who they are.
Oh, then yeah, he does sound pretty bad.
Okay.
All right, we'll save him then.
Like, he kills a clerk at a hotel. Does he kill him? I'm pretty sure he does. He kills, like, just the hotel clerk or something.
If you said he kills everyone, he definitely killed them.
He kills a lot of people.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's been doing this for years.
All right. So then, who's next? So, are we doing the Warden Hazen?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
2 wardens at 15 and 14.
All right.
I'd say,
Walter White. 'Cause he's not
honestly,
really a villain.
if we're going with honorable mentions, I'd put that white couple from Get Out at 13. Like, yeah, it's some racist shit, but like, what, they hypnotized 10 black people?
Yeah.
Nice. Boo-hoo, you know? Like,
But it was like they like tricked them. So basically, what the story was they have this really hot
daughter.
white daughter, and like she'd say like, "Oh, I've never been with a black guy before," and then like no reason they'd go visit her parents' house up north, like where no one lives, and then like they'd go up, they'd do that. The white parents would hypnotize them, and then they'd sell them to like other white couples who were rich, basically. So it's pretty dark, and like based on the story, it seemed like they did it to a lot of people. But whatever. I
That
put
does
him.
sound
I
pretty
put him
evil.
below Warden Hazen. Like, who do you think's worse, Warden Hazen from Shawshank or White Couple Get Out?
I mean, they're bad in their own way. Like,
It's really hard to, like, compare them.
yeah, it's like apples and oranges.
Just gonna say
That's
that.
true.
So why don't we just put them interchangeably at 13, 14?
Just put them both at 13.
Okay, tie at 13th place. Moving on to 12. What was your honorable mention again?
Voldemort?
Voldemort? Yeah, I'd put Voldemort at 12.
You think so?
Yeah.
Because
I
like,
would.
he didn't really. Did he do much? Like,
Not during the movies. Like, most of the killing that he did was pre-movie.
Mm-hmm.
Because then he went into hiding after Harry Potter. Hey guys, Mr. Waffles here.
okay, so Voldemort is number 11.
Is he number 12?
No, number 12. Oh yeah, that's what I meant. Number 12.
This kid doesn't know math.
How do you even math?
All right.
Alright, my top 5 is 6 people.
And number 11 is really number 12.
Okay, I think number 11 should be Walter White though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he's not really a villain, but, like, he's evil.
Like
He's
not,
evil. but
I don't
not
think he's a
villain.
villain. He just kills people.
Well,
And-
I mean, he is a
Oh,
villain
the
in
thing
that
is, like,
sense.
yeah.
Like, he kind of messes stuff up, but like,
He believes that he's doing right, though. Even
that just
though-
makes him insane.
Yeah. That's what...
So,
Point.
Good
all right, number 11. That's Walter White.
Okay.
Top 10. Here we go.
All right.
So-
Who's number 10? I think
I have Magneto.
Predator should be. Oh, dude.
I think Predator's ahead of
I
Magneto.
think Predator's ahead of Magneto too.
Because like, it's been a while. But, like,
What about you? Who
He
do you
just
have?
kind of kills almost for the sport. Well, no.
Predator?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he kills for fun, but then again,
If you
So
could
do
kill for
some of the
fun,
other
would you?
Got a point.
he also does some pretty Predator that is has some fun ways of killing people.
That is true.
So-
Oh, didn't he like rip the spine out of someone? Oh, I feel
I don't remember
maybe that was the
specifics.
second one.
I haven't seen him in a long time.
I'm pretty sure that was the second one.
I just
but-
remember I watched Aliens vs.
I love
Predator not so long
Predator.
ago.
Predator's a good movie. I love it. Okay, next.
Okay, next. So, Predator at 10? Is that the consensus?
No,
Magneto at 10?
10.
Predator 9.
I think Hannibal Lecter could go at 8.
I feel like he could go
Silence of the
higher.
Lambs. You think so?
Cannibals.
Yeah,
That's
really
true.
very dark,
From my
'cause,
room.
like,
And
so-
the dude's a genius. Like, and the thing is, a lot of these superheroes and villains have like special powers. Dude was just a
That's
a
true.
regular fucked up guy
I
who's just
guess.
super smart.
He absorbs the abilities of the people he eats. That's his powers.
No. Okay, next.
True fact. Google it. Okay, fine. Wait, who's number 9? I had Magneto at 10.
Predator,
Emperor. Who's
Ooh,
on your
Palpatine.
list? Palpatine.
Well, success-wise, Palpatine would be number 1, but we got to go a little more than just success.
Yeah. What was on your list again?
My list was Megatron, Darth Vader, Leatherface, Predator,
I said Leatherface.
Pennywise, and the Joker.
I think Leatherface should go. What is this? 8?
9.
Oh, dude.
9.
Okay, wait.
I said Leatherface at 9. Here's the thing. Dude's got a chainsaw. You know, anyone can work a chainsaw.
Dude, but that's like. Here's the thing,
Does he
though.
grind people into little fun bits? Yeah.
Like, if you watch the movie, like, he basically.
What's his kill count?
A lot. Like, he killed.
What's his KD ratio?
He, like, killed everyone. And, like, if he wouldn't let anyone escape. Shut up.
Sorry, I just thought of this meme I saw. It was like, this Kim Jong-il. It's like, when you go roughly 40, what was it, 40 million?
Oh
Or
my god.
4 million to 1
4
KD
million to 1.
ratio.
Joseph Stalin's 20 million to 1 KD ratio.
Yeah.
That's
Hitler's
awful.
6 million. Well, 9 million technically to 1 KD ratio.
Yeah. Anyways,
Okay.
enough with that dark
No,
humor.
but seriously, I think Leatherface, because Leatherface, like, I just remember there's this one scene, like, he gets one of the guys and he ties him to this table, and then he takes the chainsaw and just starts at the, like, his crotch area and goes all the way up. Like, the guy's still alive while he's, like, tied there. And, like, it's just awful watching. And then,
feel like-
I then remember he kills him, and then he captures, like, his girlfriend, and he, like, makes her eat him. Like, it's really dark. Really, really dark.
That does seem
And he's
dark.
got, like,
Yeah,
he's got, like, traps all around his house, so you can't really escape. Because I think there's a bear trap at
Oh, that's
one
fucked
point,
up.
because he tried running away. I think he's really dark.
Okay.
Alright, you've convinced me.
So he
So
moves
not
up.
9. Who do you think
So
would
we
be
got
9?
Maybe, I
Darth?
think maybe
Darth or
Darth-
Palpatine? It's Star Wars.
What about Predator? Predator at number 9?
I don't know. I like Predator too much. I'm too biased. You two
I'd
have to decide.
I'd have to say Darth Vader at number 9 then.
What's your reasoning? Because, like,
Anakin Skywalker.
He's really half a dude. I mean,
yeah, and
the
I
other
guess,
half of
like,
him
he
is
isn't even
a
really,
robot.
he isn't even really, like, that bad. Like, I guess.
He's the
Because
ultimate
we're only going
Make-A-Wish
off
Foundation
I
kid.
guess we're only going off what we see on screen, and you don't really see him kill anyone except for Obi-Wan and those rebels.
I mean,
But before he became Darth
And
Vader,
those-
he was
Mr.
Anakin
Sun-
Skywalker.
Mr. Sunday Movies kill counter has him at what?
That's true. Dude, but the
I'm
fact
pretty
that
sure
he
it's
kills
like-
those children, that makes it.
Right.
That, I think that should
The
move
thing
him
is,
up.
like, dude's got like 4 prosthetic limbs, and like he's just a shell of what he
That's
used to be.
true.
You know, Darth Vader, in my mind, isn't the same as Anakin Skywalker.
Oh, that is true. Oh,
Darth Vader just sits there with his little respirator on, or breather. I don't know.
That's true. All right, he's number 9. Then.
You've seen Rogue One, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just love that scene at the end there.
I'm watching Rogue One tomorrow in class. Okay, 8. So Darth Vader is
Palpatine?
number 9. Yeah, because
Sheev Palpatine,
Palpatine.
based on success.
Super successful, just
not really.
not that evil.
He didn't really do.
He's like
much
the
personally.
he's the mastermind though.
He's a
like-
master manipulator. That's
Have you
what
guys
I
ever have you all watched the Clone Wars, like the animated?
No.
The animated Clone
I
Wars?
used to.
Well, there's this one scene where he does do stuff. Like, there's just one scene, like he can just like Darth Maul like survives, you know,
Yeah.
how
Oh
he
yeah.
survived, and then like he's got his apprentice. Darth Maul has his apprentice, and then like all of a sudden you see Palpatine just like sitting in his chambers, and all of a sudden like, oh, I sense an old friend has arisen. Goes over, basically kills Darth Maul's apprentice, and then captures Darth Maul and makes him his bitch.
Wow, that's pretty.
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty dark.
Well, that's just one instance, you know.
Yeah.
So maybe
He just
I
does.
guess.
He doesn't have
super
instances.
successful, but not a whole lot of
No, not a
messed
whole
up
lot of
stuff
meat.
that we seen.
Well,
No.
he is number 8.
Okay, moving
It's
on to
alright.
number 7.
Number 7.
Okay.
Who do you got left on your list?
I still have Pennywise, Hannibal Lecter, and Amon Goeth, or Amon Goeth, depending on
Oh, yeah,
how you
Schindler's
like to
List.
from Schindler's List.
Who do you have, Sam?
I have Leatherface left, Predator, Pennywise, and Joker.
I have the Joker and Anton. Alright, I think Predators go next.
Yeah,
Predator
I'd
number
agree with
7.
that. Predator at number 7. Good killer, fun, good movies.
Fun action movies.
I love the second one.
Is that the one with Arnie?
Is Arnold in it?
I think so.
I don't
Or is
think
in the
he is.
first one.
Arnold's in the first one. Yeah.
I don't, dude, I spent years. Alright, so now we're down to, these are who we have left to rank. Pennywise, Joker, Hannibal Lecter, the guy from Schindler's List.
Mm-hmm.
I just have the Joker.
Anton,
Oh, and Anton.
and yeah,
So that's 5. Are we in the top 5 yet?
we're in,
Are we missing one?
we're at 6.
No, you have 3, right?
But one's Pennywise.
Alright,
So we have, how many do you have? 3? One's Pennywise. That's 4.
no, I have 3. Wait,
And
so
I-
I have,
But you share one with him and share one with me.
Who
So that's
did we
1
miss?
original. So we have 5.
Are we missing an honorable mention?
Oh, we did miss. Well, who was your honorable mention?
Voldemort.
We ranked him though, he's 12.
Okay, who was your honorable mention?
Megatron.
Megatron, and my honorable mention was the white couple from.
Yeah, but we ranked them both at 13, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Did we skip 14?
No, because they're both at 13. So that's
The
13
white
and
couple
14.
and Warden Hazen.
13 and 14 together.
I see.
Well, now our list is just top 14.
Top 15 rather.
Top 15.
Okay.
Alright,
Oh,
so-
we got it right.
Whatever.
It all
okay.
works out in the end.
So, we're at number 6.
Number 6, and this is starting
Or
to get
5.
down to the, or 5 rather.
Yeah, 5. I feel like we did one twice.
We did. We did not do one twice. Okay, this is the list so far.
We'll go over the list at the end with the numbers. So we're just gonna go through our reasoning right now.
Okay.
So-
who do you think's number 6?
Who's left? We got Anton, Joker, Schindler's List, Hannibal,
Mm-hmm.
and who's your other person? Oh, we got Texas Chainsaw Dude,
Leatherface.
Leatherface,
Okay.
and you got one more, don't you?
No, because he's got
Joker.
Pennywise and Joker.
Pennywise and Joker. Okay.
I think I'd go Pennywise next, to be honest.
Pennywise
with you.
next.
Granted, he did kind of have the whole fear thing going for him, but in the end, he did get taken down by
Yeah.
12-year-olds.
That is
and then,
true. But yeah, just like he did have a really rough
Sevenfold.
history, so he is deserving of top 5, I
Mhm.
think, because of how many people he killed in the past.
His
No.
kill count's pretty high.
Yeah,
Just gonna
service
high key.
life is pretty good.
And like, well, he didn't even get killed in the end though, so he still
Well, we don't really know what
held him kills
happened.
to 0.
There's another movie coming out, so
Is
he did
there-
die.
okay, he's not dead.
Yeah.
But he did get banished into the well by a bunch of pre-adolescent children.
Pubes.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. All right. Pennywise is number
5.
5. It
5.
would be.
On my list, it's 6.
But we're gonna go through the list at the end. So
Okay, so-
no worries.
Number 4. Who do you guys think? I think it should be I don't know. All right. I want you to explain your guy from Schindler's List.
Amon Goeth.
Yes.
The interesting part I should say about Amon Goeth is he's a historically accurate figure.
Wait. That was number 6.
Yes.
That was number 6, like total. Because we have
Yeah.
Schindler's List,
Mhm.
Hannibal, Joker. Oh wait, no, that was it. Wait,
Yeah, so we have 5.
Okay, so we have
because
4
Joker
left.
twice.
4 left.
4 left.
So that was 5. Okay.
Yes.
Sorry.
So now this is going number 4.
Okay. Yeah.
This is for number 4. Amon Goeth. He's a historically accurate figure, which he was a real person
Yeah.
doing real things, and although it was dramatized in a movie, like of course it was, he actually did those things. I forget the name of the concentration camp, to be honest with you, but it's my understanding that he was a commandant of Plazau, I'm pretty sure I'm saying that right, in German-occupied Poland, which is a concentration camp for Jewish people, gypsies, etc., etc. And so he, I believe, was killed. He was tried and killed for his war crimes because he was just truly awful. You know, obviously I don't need to go into great depth about how awful that time period was. And, you know, to think that he was one of the people behind it, perpetrating it and, you know, overseeing it, encouraging it, you know, like...
So, in your opinion, what would you list him? Because we're down to 4 spots.
I'd put him above Hannibal Lecter for sure.
Alright then, so...
My guy,
You guys think Hannibal Lecter should be 4? Like, yeah, he's dark, 'cause he, like, ate people and, like, messed with you, but...
He got captured.
Yeah, he did. So, yeah, I'd say Hannibal Lecter. You know, genius, psychological warfare, and then eating you.
Yummy.
Alright, who do you think's number 3 then?
So we got Anton.
I think Anton.
Anton?
Yeah.
Alright. Anton, number 4. Alright.
Number 3 should be.
Number 3, I mean, I'm sorry.
That was number 3.
Yeah, Anton is number
So all we
3.
have left is Joker and Hannibal.
And Amon Goeth.
No, he was 4.
Hannibal was 4.
Hannibal was 4. Amon Goeth and
The Joker.
the Joker.
As awful as, you know, Amon Goeth was, I still think he was human. Joker wasn't really even human in the sense that he had no emotions. He had no...
That was true.
And,
And,
like,
He had no... okay, I'll put it this way.
Some men just
yeah.
want to watch the world burn.
He had no reasonable emotions. Yes, did he laugh in the movies? I'm not sure if that was real or not, but obviously, you know,
His only motive was to create chaos.
Exactly.
That's
He
true.
burned all of his money.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. That's pretty bad.
He just
So,
wanted to kill people.
So, tough one for first place, but Amon Goeth from Schindler's List in second.
Joker.
And Joker on first.
Well,
so Joker
do
takes
we-
the cake.
We didn't list Leatherface yet.
So I was right.
Yeah, alright, so... Alright, this is the list. We have Goeth, or whatever.
Yep.
Leatherface, and Joker.
I've never seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I put Leatherface behind those two, to be honest with you.
I would too.
For
What's
taking into account of...
It's 5.
Yeah.
Hannibal. Leatherface.
No, it is 6.
It is 6. And then 5
Because
is...
if this is... Yeah, I'll read it to you in the end. So, Leatherface is 3.
Goeth.
Goeth
2.
is 2.
Joker 1.
Joker is number 1.
Joker
Yeah.
is the best villain of all time, according to Bromattus Apparatus.
That's right. And then if you got a problem with it,
That's real fucked
hit
up,
us on
dude.
Twitter and we'll fight with you. We'll
Yeah.
fight with you online
Yeah,
on
me
Twitter.
increase publicity. So you know, even if you agree with us,
Still fight with us anyway.
yes, fight with us. Maybe you think Megatron is the best villain of all time.
You're wrong,
You're-
but you
yeah.
can fight us.
Alright, this is our list. Okay, so 15, Megatron.
Ouch.
14 and 13, or no, 14 is Warden Jerry Jones from...
Warden Jerry Jones. That's not his name, but...
Warden, I believe it's Hazen.
No, Hazen's Shawshank.
yeah.
Shawshank, yeah.
So longest yard
Warden
Warden.
from Longest Yard. 13 and 213 spots is Warden Hazen from Shawshank and the White Couple from Get Out. Number 12 is Voldemort. 11, Walter White. 10, Magneto. 9 is Darth Vader. 8 is Emperor Palpatine. 7 is Predator. 6, Pennywise. 5, Hannibal Lecter. 4, Anton. What was Anton from again?
No Country for Old Men.
No Country for Old Men. And then 3 is Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. 2 is Goeth from Schindler's List. And then number 1 is Joker from...
So we have
The Batman movies.
We have 16. People.
16 total, because we have a tie in 13th place.
What you should have done is put them both at 12.
whatever.
But,
Okay.
yes, 16 total in 15 places because there was a fun little tie.
Alright, that's
Yummy.
our list.
I like it.
This is a really depressing show.
It is. So smile, eat some ice cream, pet a puppy.
Next week, we should
Go watch some
do
Family Guy.
something better. Let's
Maybe
make a better list.
Heroes?
We can do heroes.
Ooh.
10, top 5 funniest moments in action movies or something like that.
Let's
That
do
would be-
funny. I'm in some for
You're just gonna have to tune in next week to find out.
That's right.
next
Alright.
week.
So-
It'll be another 6-8 months. But, you know,
Next time.
You'll get
Next
it when
week,
you get it.
We'll have our weekly movie review. We'll watch a movie, maybe Blade Runner if we get around to it.
Mm.
We'll
That'd be
see.
timely. And then we'll get to our list. And then if anyone can think of a segment, please tweet us because we are not that creative.
True.
Alright.
This is, yeah.
Alright, thanks for listening.
Matthias the Great signing out.
Follow us on Twitter, Bromattus A. Is that it?
Really? Oh, this is go.
All right. Like and subscribe. All right. That's it.